All right, let's do an example of how to write 28 plus 36 as a product of the GCF and another sum. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a Venn diagram for 28 and 36 to make a GCF. So we're going to start with 28 and 36, and we're going to make a factor tree from them. So 28 is made by doing 7 times 4. 7 cannot be split up. 4 can. So 4 is 2 times 2, and we're only going to pay attention to these prime numbers that we circled at the end. So this 4, we're not going to pay attention to that. Okay. Next, we're going to take 36, and we're going to do the same thing. So 12 times 3 makes 36. You could have said 6 times 6 also. It doesn't matter. But the 3 cannot be split up. 12 can. So that's going to be 2 times 6. 2 cannot be split up. 6 can. And that's 2 times 3. So we're circling the 2 times 3. The 2 up here and the 3 here. We're going to ignore the 6. We're going to ignore the 12. So now for the Venn diagram. We're going to take the numbers that are in common from both trees, and we're going to put them into the middle section here. So if I look, I have a 2 right here and a 2 right here. So that's one match that I can put in here. So I have one matching 2. Then I look and I have another matching 2 right there. So that's another matching 2. So now I got to look for the things that didn't match. So if I look, I have a 7 over here that didn't match. So that'll go over here. And then I've got 2 3s that did not match right here. So 1 3, 2 3s did not match. So this was from the 28 and this was from the 36. So I'm going to just clean this up. I'm going to make another one right down here just so I don't have all those 2s and 3s. So the way that we combine these, we use multiplication. So 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 2 is 4. 7 is just 7. Now how do I know I did it right? Because if I multiply 4 times 7, it makes the 28 right there. And 4 times 9 makes the 36 right there. So now I'm just going to take the information that's in here and I'm going to write my final answer. The GCF is going to come outside here, 4, and that's going to multiply with the leftover numbers, the 7 plus the 9. So if we look at our directions, we wanted a product of the GCF and another sum. So here's my GCF right here. And this right here is another sum, as in it's not the same addition problem as what I started with right here. But if I work this, and this is the final answer. I don't want to add those together. I don't want to do any more math. That's the answer. I just wanted a multiplication problem. But if I want to check my work, I can first add these two together. So 28 plus 36, and that is going to be 4, carry the 1, 64. And then I can do PEMDAS with this. 4 times 7 plus 9. 7 plus 9 is in parentheses, so I add that first, and then I multiply that times 4, and 4 times 16 is 64. They are the same thing, this and this. But now this is a product of the GCF and another sum.